When I was coming in today, got under the worship, the Holy Spirit gave me a vision. And I went up to heaven, and the Lord was with me. And he just appeared by me, and he took me by the hand, and he started walking me. But we were walking. He took me by the hand, and there was a great light. But you know where he was walking me? In a wheat field. And then he said, "This is your harvest." And so he showed me the wheat field, and he said, "This is your harvest." And I'm just overwhelmed by the wheat. And then I look at him and I said, "But Lord, this is your harvest. This is your harvest." He said, "This is our harvest. Because I can't do anything without you. We're co-laborers." And then the Spirit began talking to me about the harvest. And he said, it's a harvest of souls. It's a harvest of souls. Jesus wants your soul. He wants your soul. That means he wants to sanctify your what? The way you think, your emotions. So when somebody gets up and says, "Oh, God saved my soul," watch it. Watch it. Because saying a prayer is just the beginning. To harvest your soul means just that. He wants all of your what? Soul. How you think, how you process information, where you get twisted. He wants to untwist you. He is very serious about you and healing your wounds. And your wounds are where? In your soul. So when you get harvested, he's going to start working on you. He's going to touch you. He's going to speak to you, all to restore you and heal you, okay? Now look at it this way. Let's take the wheat. He showed me a wheat field. So let me ask you a question. When the wheat is harvested, does it just go in a bale then? What do people do with it? What do you do? Once you get the wheat, what do you do with it? You beat it. You have to separate, the chaff from the wheat. You really just want the kernel of wheat. That's what's valuable, not the chaff. But in order to separate it, there's got to be a thrashing, shaking. You got to submit yourself, your soul, to the threshing floor, because there are things in your soul that are counterproductive to you. They're hurting you. They're not helping you. They're going to keep you down. They're going to keep you back. They're not going to allow you to move in the greatness God has for you. So when God said to me, Jesus said, "This is your harvest," then he began to say, it's a harvest of souls. It's a harvest of a soul. Every one of you, under the sound of your soul is so unique, so precious, so intricate, Every one of you. We invest so much in people. I mean, we're so personal with each person. But then it comes back, well, that's how do you disciple? Jesus said, make disciples of all nations. So there has to be, and then he said, Apostle Paul said, those of you who are faithful, you take faithful men. There has to be this. If we want a house of truth, I'm interested in your soul. I'm interested in your soul. I'm highly interested in your soul. I want you to come up. I want you to be great. I want you to be great. I can say, I want you to be great. It's not too late. God said, it's not too late for you to be great. Great in the Spirit. It's time to rise.